Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Alright, let's finish up this whole... turn the light on. Nope, not that light. Let's finish up this whole rank. Couldn't finish up rank yesterday. Pain definitely prevented me of doing such. All right. Whew. Hopefully I can get done with rank today. Good, no destroyers this time. Hey, what's up, Raz? Low Raz guy. How you doing? And there goes the Nebraska hiding behind an island. Looks like we have one of them going on now. I think the Megami has a better detect than me. Ugh. There goes the back already. Just got up and just started running for no reason. Alright, got the anchorage right there. Yeah, went to church this morning, took the daughter. Wife wasn't feeling good, so yeah. Come on, Benito. I need you to fire so I could shoot at you. Thought I had HE up, but... and there's a Richie. I was really hoping that he was up there. Yeah, today so far has been good. Alive. So one thing I have noticed about not just the church I go to, but plenty of churches that I have heard and even been a part of, they really don't preach about repentance. About people need to ask for forgiveness and repent of their wicked ways. They really don't. And it's horrible. Definitely looks like I'm going down right here if I can't back up in time. set on fire. I really hate hiding behind an island, but you know what? This is actually going to help me out with that ritual right there. I know that ritual's mad. Oh, he mad. Just in case if he pushes up. Yeah, I hate hiding behind an island, but at that point, like, I couldn't push up. That ritual would have killed me. Yes, I know what the Bible talks about, that love thy neighbor and peace and love and harmony, but it also talks about repenting of sins and don't sin no more and respecting the laws of the land. And there's a lot of instances that the churches don't preach that. How can you say you are a follower of Christ but don't teach that we must not sin anymore and ask for forgiveness? I might get him right here. That should be enough to kill him. He's definitely kiting. Got him. Nice kill. Trust me, I've said it countless times before. If people don't like me preaching about Jesus Christ and forgiveness of sins and such like that, then they need to not just follow me anymore. I mean, I'm always down for anyone that wants to listen and talk. Then so be it, but I'm not gonna conform to anyone's liking. All right. Yeah, if we can capture on this team, if we could find a single point of interest, yes, we can definitely win that. But yeah, there's if you're going to choking for a second. If you're going to a church and they don't talk about sins, like you need to repent from your sins, or even get into great detail about sins, and talking about, yes, God's wrath. If you don't repent, you're gonna drink from the cup of God's wrath. And a lot of churches, they just want to cater for people and not hurt their feelings. And that's not going to be what the sermons I'm going to be doing. If you want someone to coddle your feelings and cater to that, my sermons I'm going to be giving next week is not going to be that. I will speak the harsh truth. I will get into detail about Bible verses, and I will read them, and I will give you what I interpret at times, because what I interpret is going to be different from what other people interpret. But what I hear may be the same or may not be the same. Like Jesus said, my sheep hear my voice, and they know me, and I know them. Don't be a wolf in sheep clothing. Don't be a snake in the grass. That's just how it is. Let me see if I can get that Zeton on fire. Harass him. Kegaro. That Zeton's not smart. Not smart at all. Wow. Alright, so that Zeton was better, he was smarter than, our destroyer. Man, if I could take out that keg, that would definitely help us out. Alright, I need to not fire anymore. All right. See if I could. Ooh, that anchorage got. Yeah. Surprised that. Never mind. Got surprised that Iowa didn't dev strike. Is it Iowa? No, Veneto. Yeah, my AP is not going to do a lot of damage right now to both of these battleships, so I have to set them on fire. That was a beautiful hit from the Iowa. And that's a perma-fire on the Kansas. If he doesn't, yep. I was about to say, if he doesn't die by the Veneto, then my fire will kill him. Achoo! Ugh, God bless him. Oh, there's an island there. That should be another fire. There we go. That's a perma-fire on the Bismarck. Appreciate that follow over there on TikTok. All right. Keep on moving on. You know, one thing I just found out, and I mean, I didn't just find out, but I realized even more. When I post that I am streaming, I tend to get saboteurs, I want to say. They will join and they will do the total opposite. Either they'll do the total opposite, or they will purposely go into people's matches just to either stream snipe or just run amok. Oh, nice. I like that person's fleet name, Bible. Pastor Sensei. Oops, did not mean to push that. What was their ship again? Charles Martel. They got a Vladi and a Kansas. I mean, Kansas is a hard-hitting ship. Yeah, I give you that. But that Vladi, that frontal armor is just really, really good. Alright, let's make myself known here. Guy in Kansas is looking. Screw it. I think I let that a little bit too much. There goes a fire. I might be out of the range of the Kansas, because he has not fired. Yeah, that Vladivostok is not having a good time. That's a decent hit. Come on, Ulster Gotland. I need you to spot for me. I really don't want to push up and get nuked by this Vladivostok. I might be able to take out that Kegaro for you. This is gonna hurt. Come on, connect. Good, I got a torpedo hit. Got a fire on the Vladivostok. Alright, I thought he had to put out that. Yeah, he definitely put out that fire. So we'll set him back on fire again. double fire on him now. God, that would have been great. Would have been a triple. Nah, he put it out. Why do I have the Missouri and a Vanguard hiding behind me? Alright, let's go AP now. Take care of these people. Body stock is dead right here. 3, 2, 1. Yep, there we go. Push up, capture Charlie. Why is everyone literally I understand, I mean, I'm not the best player, but I understand why I was reversed and I had a body stock. Those shells will go right through my armor like it's nothing. But that Missouri and that Nebraska could have moved up a long time ago and helped. What's up, Skidmark? Okay, I guess Skidmark is leaving. Alright, I am spotted by the DD now. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Come on. Woo! Dude, I don't know how I dodged that. I'm dead. Good luck, everyone. Secondary is gonna eat me up right here. Oh, but I think I'm gonna get him with torpedoes. Oh, let's watch this. He is flooding. Oh, and then the battleships start to help out. Ah, that's right. Nebraska aircraft couldn't get the kill. That's right, baby. All right, we at rank 4 right now. All right. Honest truth. Capturing Alpha will be highly, highly appreciated. wonder who is on the line right now. Oh, I know I can piss people off. Definitely gotta harass the Brandenburg. There goes the end cap of his torpedoes. Oh, that would have been great if I would have destroyed them. Too bad it wasn't fired. Jaeger, you need to get back, man. I know that's gonna be burning for some time. Oh, he actually put it out? I overled that one. This might hurt. Hope you catch on fire from that. And there goes his torpedo tubes. Definitely what I wanted to do. Get this shot over. I really do love this Spaniard line. I really do. It's a very, very fun and high skill line. It really is. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, great. It died down. Wow! What a citadel. Yeah, that definitely would have hurt. All right. I know that main is pissed. Like he just popped out around the corner too. Where is our DD going, man? Trying to end cap his torpedoes. My fire should kill Brandenburg. Oh, I was just going at it. I thought I was going to die right there. I really thought I was going to die. You're dead. If he doesn't get you, I got you. There we go. Let's keep getting his wins. Alright, I need this one more win right here, just so I can lock myself in. Hey, that's actually a pretty good team right there. Georgia, AL Baltimore, Edinburgh, and Nottingham. What's up, Warship? How you doing? I'm gonna call you Wows. I know I said that before, but I'm gonna call you Wows. It's just a little bit easier just to call you that. How you doing, man? Yeah, I feel you on that. I haven't been streaming like I wanted to and like I used to. But today is the last day of this current campaign. Tomorrow we shall have a new campaign. It's going to be the Tier 8. Is it Somers or... it's like S-O-M... I forgot how to spell it, but it's a new Tier 8 British destroyer First game back today, I caught Death Strike in my Alabama. Wow. Was it by torpedoes or was it by a battleship? Because if it was by torpedoes, yeah, I understand that. I mean, but if it was by a battleship, you got a little bit rusty right there. Death struck by a hipper from max range. A hipper killed you? What? I don't think a hipper could dev strike a Alabama unless it's torpedoes. Oh, you dev struck a hipper. Okay, that makes sense. Like, I totally read that the wrong way. My apologies. I was about to say, is there like a new type of hipper, like loadout? I don't know. I was about to say. But to go back in earlier talk about stuff in the beginning of the stream, there's many churches that doesn't teach people the right things, or they're afraid to teach people things because they're afraid to offend people. But what I say to you is to flip the tables over, like how Jesus did. I have more than 14,000 battles on Legends. Batman? I don't know what that is. Oh, battles. I am sorry, battles. Yeah, it was just misspelled. I read that wrong. I'm sorry, battles. That's nice. Yeah, so when churches tend to lead people astray and they don't teach them the right things, and they're more care about their image of the church, then that's not a church to go to. Just like there's a thing called prosperity churches, and they are only in it for the money. You could see a lot of mega churches that they're putting on shows, they're doing some extravagant like concerts in their shows. I even saw one video that a pastor told his people to close the doors, don't let no one out until they reach their goal. And that's just horrible. I even saw another video when he asked his the congregate to, if you have $1,000 and plus, to donate, and he basically told a woman to get away, get back, because I said you have to have $1,000 and plus $1,000. That's horrible right there. That's prosperity church at its finest. Goodbye, Edinburgh. Oh, come on. Come on. That was mine. I've been on War Thunder a lot. That's why I haven't played Legends in a while. And I appreciate that. I think your name is Oscar. I appreciate that. I still haven't played War Thunder. That's one game I just still have not. Trust me, it's not fun. That's funny. can't wait. So I will be streaming Resident Evil Requiem, as aka Resident Evil 9, next month. So that's something I cannot wait. I have 7.3 in American tapes. It's so terrible. That's bad. I heard a lot of amazing things from War Thunder, from people that does play. And I heard few that doesn't like it. But I'm gonna take your word on it. And yeah, I'm definitely not gonna play it. It's a love-hate relationship with that game. I feel you. I just tanked his shots. Come on, you think I'm a novice? I'm gonna get you with that. But yeah, all jokes aside, if you play with some of your buddies, it can be real fun. Yeah, on my Discord, I got some people that plays War Thunder, and I really would like to try it, but the game I'm trying to get more people to play is not Among Us, but yeah, that would be fun too. What is that little indie game? Repo, there you go. I appreciate that, Rose. Better be careful. My wife might be coming on here and saying that, why are you giving my husband a rose? I remember some time ago I trimmed my beard about 3 inches because I had my left side was growing a little bit faster than my right side was. So it was like cattywalk. So I had to trim it, line it up a bit. And now it's like a little bit better, but that was 3 inches I took off. 3 inches on the left side and like 2 3/4 on the right side. Wonder if I would never trimmed it, how long it would have been right now. Alright, I am rank 3 right now. Dude, you see everyone coming over to Charlie's side. Yo, bro, it's rare to find people to play this beautiful game. Yeah, I mean, I try playing with people from time to time. I don't curse a lot. I don't curse at all. If I do, it very slips. It's like once a month or once every other month. So I try not to. And if I play with people, I just prefer them to respect that as well. So yeah, if I appreciate that, Kiwi, about the follow. If you want, you can join my Discord, and yeah, you can hit me up. And if I'm down to play, I'm definitely down to play with it. I'll put my Discord link here right after this match. So just bear with me, please. Get that veins burning even more. cap right there. I'll take that. Alright, I'm not spotted. I can definitely copy. Server. Copy. Take a screenshot of that. And that's my Discord link. See if I can get rid of this bagration, this P bags here. Yeah, how he's playing, I can definitely tell it's mobile. Oh, come on. Oh, I appreciate that follow. You guys don't know how much it does mean to me of having people that follows and share all that. It helps me get out there. Anyhow, I got to get going. I wanted to stop by and say what's up. Don't rage quit. No, I appreciate it. I can't say I don't rage quit because I have before. I have gotten so much better of it. If I do quit, it's because the pain in my body is just too much for me to truly handle it, and I have to get off. That's the reason why I quit. Quick. Anyway, we're in the same game. I'm an Alabama B. Oh, nice. Well, since you're listening to me, I'll say go to Bravo. They have that cruiser, the Edinburgh, over there. I should be able to take out this Turpitz. The Turpitz might kill me with his torpedoes. But if I can get this out first. Oh yeah, Turpitz is dead. See, the one thing about if you guys play this game, you're trying to ambush a person, and if you see them and you know they're actually where their track is going before they see you, you need to launch your torpedoes. You need to launch it and start turning ASAP, because you're gonna have that much of an opportunity to survive. Doesn't work all the time like that. I mean, the Turpitz, yeah, he could have did heavy damage to me if he would have got his main guns off. Wish I would have had AP up. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. Didn't lose damage yet. Oh, come on, Edinburgh. Alabama. WZ, I hope you kill him. Because he comes around that corner, I'm finishing him. He's pushing right at you full steam. Oh, I in-capped him too. That should be all yours if you can't get him. Nice. Come on, chat. Give WZ a shout right there. Did everyone in the team get a kill? That is very rare. That is very rare. I have never saw the entire team each got a kill. Well played, everyone. Hey, nice on you, man. I didn't think that you're gonna end up getting that off. That was one of the very few matches that I didn't even get a single. I didn't lose a single hit point. All right. Who do we have? So we got Rocky Rider. All right. I think that Charles Martel, we got him again. The Atlantico and the Plymouth can definitely be a pain. The Atlantico because of secondaries. Just straight up, those secondaries are, they can be ruthless. The Plymouth, cause she got some good firepower on her. But if she gets caught slipping, she going down. Honest truth, if I was the Atlantico, I would push up right through these straights over here. How's this version different from the PC version of Warships? Alright, so the PC version has a little bit more you can do to the game. Like the ships, the commanders, the whole schematics of that. They have a whole lot more ships. Roughly like 100 or 200 more ships than nice hit, Atlantico. Wow. I got rocked. Come on, let me get a Citadel on that Charles Martel. Yeah, the PC, I might be dead right here. I might be dead. That looks like a very good salvo. Dude, everyone is out to get me. Wow, man. Yeah, PC also has subs. They have more tiers. On Legends, it only goes up to tier 8, and then it goes after tier 8, Legendary. Our Odin's gonna be dead right here in a second. What is Aryudachi doing just hiding, man? Dude, you need to spot. Okay, it just it's because I played on PC, but they're coming out. Yes, Legends should be on PC in the next few months. From my understanding and what I'm thinking, by spring. Hey, what's up, Ben? How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Just dealing with a destroyer that's literally hiding behind an island, not helping out. Yeah, the usual. Oh, John. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. And may you have many, many others. Seriously, happy birthday. Yeah, I'll be turning 39 this year. Let's see this destroyer. Let's see this destroyer. All right, the toggle's dead right here. You don't go broadside. This destroyer has been hiding behind this island the entire time. Like, you know he got this ship in the crate. There's absolutely no way that person, yeah, earned that. No, but John Moss, I say in the bottom of my heart, brother, happy birthday. May God bless you and grant you many, many more birthdays out there. May you spend that time, that quality time with your family and your loved ones. So that is a link to my Discord as well for everyone else. It's just going to populate. It's going to do it. One more for Twitch. Guess not. Yeah, just screenshot it, click highlight, and then put it into your web browser, and you can be able to join. All right. Now the prevention could be a problem. That Siegfried, she got some big guns. She got big guns, bigger guns than the Brandenburg. So I definitely need to be careful and be very wary about that one. All right, where are you going? All right, Friesland is going to Alpha. Awesome. What is in Iowa? That could be very problematic. Okay, I am within its range. Let's see if I can take out his torpedoes. There's a fire. Why put out a fire that quick? Siegfried's dead. It's looking good for us right now. Their Iowa's reversing. Yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. He completely abandoned his entire team. Let's see if I can get a citadel on this Prevention. Nope. Take out his torpedoes. It's a good hit, but I know I'm giving him way too much leg right here. Ah! Missed my torpedoes. Why is the destroyer running? Oh yeah, it's Brandenburg. I forgot. Alright, so their Iowa completely screwed them over. That SOB got me on fire. Some of my gun. Yeah, I'm gonna die by being burned out. Yeah, their Iowa definitely screwed up their team big time. If I didn't have a Friesland that cowered away, that didn't push up, maybe it would have been better. Oh, man. Like Friesland, you could push the split. You could push him and destroy him. Why are you using AP? Your ship is not an AP ship. You're dead right here. How did you miss? You're 0.4 kilometers and you completely shot over it. Friesland needs to push him. Should have pushed him a long time ago. You have sonar, pop that. Wow! Are you kidding me? If that Friesland would have pushed in the beginning, he would have won. You have sonar. And you didn't use it. Wow. Wow, that's horrible. I'm not going to sit there for like 7 minutes to see them go back and forth against each other. Like, just for giggles, I'm gonna pick my summoner. Is it still raining outside? Yeah, it's supposed to snow over here tonight. It's still raining till 8 o'clock. Either tonight or tomorrow night. It's supposed to get down to like freezing. Man, that was infuriating. Like that Friesland should have had him. So I know everyone can see this. Let's see who can Google that and put it into the comments. Man, that Friesland. Now we're playing on Greece. His saying, yeah, that's sonar. Wichita, radar. Oh, man. This is my gunboat build. Torpedoes, 12 kilometers. I should put my locator perk on this. That I failed to do. Alright, only the hissing has smoke. Alright. There's an Iowa. Let me see if I can close the gap and launch some torpedoes out there. And there's a Wichita. Nope. about to radar me. That's not gonna get up. Those torpedoes should be able to get either the Moggy or the Iowa. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the Summers. Not Sumner. Now let me go hunt this DD down. Oh, come on, I dropped spot and I picked back up. Alright, Iowa is definitely going down. Definitely taking torpedoes. Like, you can't get out of that. Like, it's not hard to put pressure on an enemy team. It's not hard. As a destroyer. Yeah, hopefully that K2, or the key, people calls it, keeps on going, which it looks like. Completely dodged my torpedo. Nope. There goes one torpedo hit. How did not one, not two, but 4 ships get overrun by a Wichita? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say 4 ships, even though there's one that's still alive. But 4 ships. By one little ship. That's literally the only ship that's gonna give me an issue. And he has... Wow. Wow! Come on, people. Wow, are you kidding me, man? Marine Corps. Yeah, M-Town. I was United States Marines. Wow. I was about to say, how'd you find out, but it's on my profile. Yeah, 4 people got overran by a Wichita. A Wichita! How many kills did he get? He got 2 kills. The destroyer's over there at Bravo right now. That is sad. My team literally got overrun. Hopefully I get at least 1 torpedo hit on the Amagi. 1 is better than none. I try to barely dodge this so I can come around and get him with torpedoes. Wow, my team, I can't believe they got overran by a Wichita out of... Man. Yeah, I'm gonna end up finishing up that whole Santa Claus thing. Hey, M-Town, I appreciate that follow over there on Twitch. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, we got a Cataluna as well. And we got Wasp over here. Wasp in the house. WSP. Hopefully we get a win. All I just need is literally 6 wins. Just 6. I'll be rank 1. Cali Bay, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just over here trying to see if I'm gonna get my last 6 wins or not. Made that a little bit bigger. I do play quite often. When my body is allowing me to. Oh yeah, they're worth the grinding. Such a fun, very, very fun. Yeah, I see you're on Twitch. Just, there's a link on there that, yeah, I got people on the Discord. We play games. I do play games from time to time with people. It's not all the times I'm streaming with people live, because I don't curse. Very, very rarely you hear me curse. And I just ask if I play with people, just try to keep the cursing at a minimum. That's my only thing. I try to be respectful to everyone and anyone. Constellation definitely has the firepower to punch my armor big time. If I can catch him slipping, so do I. With the firepower. Discord name is Apophis Mo still. Give me 1 second. There you go. Turn. Ah. I'm on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. Yeah, I definitely took my eyes off the game on that one. Yeah, torpedo bait. Yeah, I definitely messed up on that one. You should have been playing Battleship as a beginner. I'm grinding out the U.S. tech tree. Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. Yeah, that's what I did. I have the entire American tech tree line. It's great. No, but Cali Bay. So I'm just gonna call you Cali. Yeah, I'm on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. I'm even on the Switch as well. I have yet to stream any games on the Switch. Um, so yeah, that's just me. Who am I going against? Ogachov. Okay, I could definitely do great damage to these ships. The Kansas Tech Tree line, Aussie, is really good. I mean, they did buff to Iowa, so I mean, that pairing with some decent commanders, she's a beast, but still, you can't go broadside with her. That's one of the very few American battleships that you can get death struck. I mean, I'm good at this game. I'm not the best. My hands is not as it used to be because I'm actually getting surgery here in 3 days on Wednesday. So I have a delay response with half of my left hand. Plymouth is a good ship. It is a good cruiser. Even with, I have the Series 2, I have the paddles on the back. Like I said, half my ring and pinky finger, sometimes it'll feel like I'm holding on to something, but it's just very loose. And 50-50, my middle finger, will respond. So the type of surgery, what they did on this one, you can see the scar. It's like a 9-inch scar. They took some muscle out. They split the muscle from the bone like that. The bone's right here. They put the nerve closer to the bone. They encased the nerve, and then they put the muscle back. They stitched me back up. And yeah, it was probably about a week. Roughly about a week, I was able to grab a controller. Wasn't been able to like do the stuff I used to. Trust me, if you go back to my past streams, I'm talking about like before the pain started really kicking in, I was getting a Kraken or a couple Krakens a day live on stream. I even did on a stream 7 kills, almost got the 8th kill on one match live. So I mean, like, what the heck got me spotted? Oh, it's you. Hopefully I can get a citadel on Okachov. No, M-Town, I appreciate that. Same here. That's dangerous as heck if you have to do manual work. So, yeah, I feel you on that. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can add me, send me a friend request, or just join the server. That's one reason why. So, I'll yesterday was my last day riding my motorcycle for the next 3 months. Like, I'm not going to be able to ride the bike. I'm not even going to be able to go to the gun range as well. No, but this surgery is the only surgery, I'm not going to lie. I will lie if I say I'm not nervous about. This is the only surgery, or out of all the surgeries I have ever had in my life. This is my 7th or 8th one. is the one I'm most nervous about, but I have faith that God will see me through it, and I'm putting all my faith, my worries, truly into God's hands right there. Oh, Massachusetts is a fun ship. You can build it up for 2 different ways. If you want to do it for accuracy, like sniping, she can do that. If you want to build it for long range secondaries, she can do that too. Like, she's a fun ship. I quite like her. Feeling that Hipper's gonna end up. Come on, Hipper. Come on, Hipper. Goodbye, Hipper. That's gonna hurt me. Ooh. Oh, it's right there in the bottom left corner. You can see it. On the left corner of the screen. So how you can tell I'm on PlayStation or Xbox, or even certain PC games. So on certain PC games, like Steam, it'll be Apophis_Smo. PlayStation's Apophis_Smo. Xbox and Xbox servers is Apophis space Smo. There's no underscore. I've literally been sailing around this map. And I had my team just huddled up over there. Come on, kill the Nottingham. Has very, very low health. Let me take him out then. Great if I get a Kraken. I haven't got a Kraken on rank in ages. I think the last time I had a Kraken on rank was tier 5. Oh, you're dead, Alcatraz. You are dead. Goodbye. I'm not even going to worry about you anymore. I might be able to get a Kraken. I might be able to get a Kraken. Let's see it. Hey, what's up, Vaz? How you doing? Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Hope God has helped you guys out, even in your troubles, even in your pains. What I do, the Bible tells us, is to seek God every day. I wake up, I thank God for not calling my name in the middle of the night for me to go up to heaven. I thank God that my family is here. I start my morning praising God and thanking Him for everything He has done, and asking Him to watch over my family and I. I have said it before on the stream. I'm not afraid of anything. Well, I'm a God-fearing man. Oh, come on! Oh, that could have been a Kraken. Because if I would have got the Turpus right there, yeah, that destroyer would have had to come at and fight me. Yeah, trust me, guys. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I don't fear God's love. I fear His wrath. I fear being departed from His love. I fear of eternally departed from Him. And I don't want that to happen to anyone. I have talked about that I have been on the receiving end of people ridiculing Christians or believers of religious faith, like Jesus. I have been on the receiving end of that, and it doesn't bother me. I pray for them. I pray that their hearts of stone will get shattered so they can have a heart of flesh. Yeah, all that. Wow, 3311. That's actually a pretty good XP on a losing team. Actually, on a winning team. All right, let me check Discord real quick. Yeah, I appreciate that, Vaz. Cali Rez, I just got your notification that you're on the Discord. Welcome, welcome. Why do people do that? Matches has been hit and miss. I mean, had a couple matches that the destroyers will just stay back and not help out whatsoever. Had matches that me as a cruiser, people just hiding behind me, battleships. Yeah, it's been topsy-turvy, like ups and down. You see my arm keep moving around because I'm trying to massage my hip. what do they have? Okay. Hi, y'all. It's very hard to really say what is the best ship in this game. It really is very hard. It comes down to your play style. It comes down to your what you put on the ship, your commander setup as well. Like, it really has a huge factor. And I tell people that all the time. Like, you cannot articulately say that. Articulate that, I can't even say the word right. You cannot confidently say this ship is better than another ship. Wow. Wow. Zeton just destroyed a Rodney like that. The ship I do best in, the Hyuga. I love that ship. Yeah, so you can have, say that Zeton right there. You can build it up for accuracy, and your secondaries will probably be like 7, 8, or you can build it for secondaries, and your secondaries would be like 11, 5, 11, 9. Like the secondary range, but your accuracy for the main battery goes meh. But that Rodney got dev struck by a Z. That was amazing. Because you could definitely tell that guy that had the Rodney got that just recently. Yeah, the Hyuga, I love that ship. That is probably one of the ships I could say it is the best in tier 5 as a battleship. As a battleship. Now this is going to be a losing team. Don't hit the island. What is my sonar? 4.9. I'm beat you. There ain't nothing I can do right now. Yeah, it's definitely a losing team. Why do destroyers literally go to this island and just sit? That is literally the second destroyer on this match. Well, not this match, but this stage. They go to this island and just stay there. Oh, man. Got a text message. Just let me know. Wednesday, I'm getting surgery, so if you guys can get here prior, that would be great. Sorry, I have a bunch of rabbits out back that my wife and I, we raise and we sell. Yeah, all the rabbits that we sell, they're they are familiar with humans. They're familiar with the touch. They're familiar with pets, scratches. They're familiar with all of that. So when anyone that gets a rabbit from us, they will have a nice, loving pet. Now, when it comes down to potty training them, if you're going to have them free roam around the house, that's going to be on you. Litter training rabbits is actually pretty easy. First, you start them off in like in a large cage area, and I would definitely say get like a vinyl mat put underneath them. It has to have some kind of grip so they can still run around and jump and all that. But put like a vinyl mat, and when they pee, of course you wipe it up. If they start to poo, you get a broom, sweep it up and put it in an area in like a litter box, and they will tend to smell it, and that's where they'll go. My rabbits that are out back, they are in a large cage area. I built them a couple hutches. They're free roam. They can run around. They can jump. They can play around in there. They can interact with each other. Wife and I are talking about getting another one of those cages and setups to separate the boys and girls, but put them right next to each other. But my rabbits, they're allowed to run around, they're allowed to play around, they get fed, they get water, and they're allowed to have a colony. And if the does doesn't want to be impregnated, they will let the males go near them. Like there's no force on the rabbits from my wife or I. No, they have their own choice. I just shot over it. It's gonna hurt if it lands. Man. Wow, I've been getting nothing but bad luck with destroyers. You can have this, you can have that base, you guys. I don't care. I said you can have it, leave me alone. Come on, people. Come on, man. Why do I got 2 battleships, literally, that does not push up? on. Why do I have people that just sits back and doesn't do anything? Yeah, I actually came across you before. It doesn't surprise me. This person does that all the time. That person does that all the time. Check my camera. Alright, I could definitely take on the Aventuri. Is that how you say it? I could definitely take him on. Constellation's the only one that has radar. Aventuri has me on located. Yeah, it's gonna be my last match right here, you guys. I need to put a heat wrap on my left leg. It's going ice cold right now. Shabby line. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I added you already. Why do I have the Baltimore? Literally just went that way. That Constellation is going to be an issue for me. We shall see if I come back on. I've been neglecting of what I'm trying to do. I'm writing a couple Bible sermons on my tablet because the fact that I am, since I'm going to be getting surgery, I'm not going to be able to hold a control. I can still use one hand, and I still want to be here talking to you guys about the Bible and talk about Jesus as well. So I'll be writing some Bible sermons, trying to help people out get their faith, help people understand the teaching of Jesus, the teaching of Christ. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, my first sermon I'm going to do, it's going to be this Saturday or this Sunday. I hope I get that constellation with at least one torpedo. Just missing. About has me spotted. Why won't you fire? I'm dead. Yeah, it wouldn't fire. Alright. What I do if this is your first time coming to my channel to watch me play, watch me stream, at the end of each of my streams, I tend to go over a couple Bible verses, and I have to get into full detail about that one. And I go over a couple Bible verses, I read it, and then I give my opinion to try to what I interpret it for it as well. And if anyone has any issues of the Bible verse of me, my interpretations or my opinions about it, I always give you the heads up. Like, here's a Bible. Here's the book in the Bible. Here's a chapter. Here's a verse. You can read it, and then you could read verses before it as well. All right, this comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 22, verse 22. When he opens doors, no one will be able to close them. Meaning, when God opens a door in your path to help you out, that's the path he has chosen for you. That's the path that he knows is going to make you who you are, who you're meant to be. Someone of righteous, someone of good. And no one on this world and other can close that door. All right, here comes, this is a big one. Comes from the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 37. Faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. So there's many people that says, oh, you're a Christian or you're a follower of Christ. Why is it that you don't have a good life? Why don't you have all these riches, all those millions, all this glory? Well, all the glory on earth is of earth. And I know I have gone over the Bible about it numerous times, that what is it for a man to gain the world but lose his soul? So you could have all the riches, all the fame, women's, all that stuff. It doesn't mean nothing. I would rather be rich in my faith in Christ than earthly riches. Faith makes anything possible. With God, with Jesus, you can overcome anything. And that's the truth. But your heart has to be set to be with them. But I'm going to let you guys go. You guys take care. God bless. And if you sin, sin no more. Try not to live